artist.
Just an artist told her. She said, this is why I was asking.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bbnaija Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, so last night was kind of intense, especially with the whole Lucy, Prince, Erica and Dorothy drama, but that does not mean that they did not have fun. They actually did have a lot of fun last night. They played this war start game. I don't know if a lot of you know what that game is all about. It's basically like you trying to shoot somebody. Like, it's it's a fun game anyways. They really had fun, and the housemates actually went into character. The likes of Kiddwaya'S, the likes of Dorothy, they actually went into character, for that game. So last night also Kiddwaya'S and Erica had a series of discussions, where they talked about themselves, basically. Erica talked about the fact that with or without Kiddwaya'S, she's going to make it. That look at the past winners of Big Brother Naija. They didn't know Kiddwaya'S, and they still made it outside the house. Also, she talked about her friend, who Kiddwaya'S said that her friend, I think he knows the friend, and he's kind of like a bad guy, that he's going to be asking that guy about Erica and all that. Then came the interesting revelation by Kiddwaya'S, where he said that Nengi told him that she knew that he was coming for Big Brother Naija, that an artist, a B-list artist, not an A-list artist, a B-list artist actually told her that Kiddwaya'S will be in the house. Now, that raised a lot of questions, even from Erica. Erica was like, who is this artist? Like, do you know her before? Like, did you know what's her name, Nengi, before the house? And he was like, he didn't know her. So he said also that he came here on a low key and all that. So that raised a lot of questions. Right now we don't know which one to believe, because remember when they had the first discussion, I think it was in the first or second week, if I'm not mistaken, about the whole private jet thing. It didn't sound as if Nengi actually knew him, or did it? I don't know. Let me know. Like, if you have a clip of that video, which I don't, let's go back to that. Did it look as if Nengi actually knew him before the house? Because, I heard him talk about the private jet thing. I think it was Watoni that asked. I think there was a totally bad jet. There was a Watoni there. There was a Nengi there. I think it was in week 2, if I'm not mistaken, and they talked about it. And I think the thing that Nengi said was, if she knew that he was coming via private jet, that she would have followed him. And that sounds as if she knew him, right? I don't know. This whole thing, these housemates are just having ways to confuse somebody. Let me know what you think about this whole thing in the comment section. Still on Kiddwaya'S. So the same yesterday, now this one did not happen inside the Big Brother house. This actually happened outside the Big Brother house on Facebook. So Kiddwaya'S mom, Susan Wire, posted this on her Facebook page, and I'm gonna read. She said, you cannot manipulate him. She posted this on Saturday. You cannot manipulate him in the house, no be woman rapper. Then that skyrocketed. It's kind of like caused a lot of buzz online, because people were now commenting. In fact, one person commented and said, Kiddwaya'S can't be manipulated by that desperate girl, Erica. How on earth do you want a man to give you assurance in 6 weeks of meeting you? Each time you have issues, you discuss with him. Each time you have issues, you discussed him with other housemates. Who wants a lousy fellow as a companion? Now, a lot of people were dragging Erica because of this. They were like, even Kiddwaya'S mom does not like, Erica for Kiddwaya'S. I've been to some pages on Instagram. They're like bashing Erica, saying all sorts of stuff. Now, this has forced the handler of Kiddwaya'S page to come out and put out this disclaimer and said, Susan Wire, Kiddwaya'S mom, account has been hacked on Facebook. Please disregard any posts and messages from the account. Thank you. Now, I know they've put this out, yeah? But then again, doesn't this sound too convenient? I'm not saying that this whole thing was put out by Kiddwaya'S mom, but it just sounds too convenient for me. I don't know, because I've seen a lot of celebrities put out something, then come out the next day and tell us that the account was hacked, and this hacked thing is not starting to make sense anymore. I know there's a very big possibility, but why would that person actually put this out? Like, it's almost as if somebody hacked it just to get at Erica. And it's almost, I don't know, it's just somehow, I don't know. Do you guys believe that account was hacked? Do you believe that it was not Kiddwaya'S mom that put that out on Facebook? Or do you think that it was actually Kiddwaya'S mom that wrote that stuff on Facebook, and these guys are trying to use this as damage control? Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. So moving on, so Ozo and Nengi and their whole lovey thing. Wow, sometimes talking about Ozo and Nengi, I love talking about them when they are winning stuff, like if they win a challenge or something, but when it comes to their relationship life, it kind of, like, their relationship life is a puzzle for me, because I have never seen this kind of relationship before. At least on Big Brother, I've never seen this kind of relationship with Ozo, and their relationship is kind of unique. Anyways, Nengi said that they are not even in a relationship. Anyways, that's what she said last night. When she and Ozo were having a discussion, where Ozo was like, "This our relationship is almost as if there are lots of do's and don'ts and all the whatnot," and she was like, "First of all, we are not even in a relationship." So she kind of cleared him on that. Also wanted them to share a bed. He was like, that the week that they spent in the HOH house or the HOH room was like both his best and his worst, because his best because he slept best there, because he shared a bed with Nengi. And then he also went ahead to say that he actually wants to share a bed with her. He also wanted a kiss from her anyways, but Nengi kept curving him and all that. And also, Nengi was like, this brother thing, that it was his idea, that it's kind of like a joke and all that. What do I think? Okay. I think also should just take it slow. Take it slow now. You've been chasing a woman for 7 weeks. At least take it slow, give her space. Sometimes too much of a good thing can be bad, sort of. Just give her space. Try to understand that she also needs her space as a person. There's something that Dorothy said last night that got me interested me, so to speak. I think they were talking about, she and Lekon were having a discussion, and they were talking about their first week in the house and all that. And she said for 3 weeks in that house, she did not see any other person in that house except Ozo. That Ozo has this ability of occupying you. If he's very close to you, like, he can occupy you that you won't even get to see any other person. And I agree with her. Like, that is what he's doing with Nengi. Like, he's that kind of a guy that he will just be all over you, that you won't even have time for any other person. To me, I don't feel that's healthy. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, it's cute." Nah, I feel like even in a marriage, I have aunties, I have friends that are married. The husbands don't follow them like that every day. It might seem cute now, but in the long run, trust me, it's not gonna be sounding cute. So I feel also should just chill. It's not as if you don't like this girl. At least give Nengi a chance to breathe. Even if she likes you, Nengi, I found out she actually does care about Ozo in some kind of way. I found out the way she, tends to him and all that. I've noticed that. But she also needs time. This girl has told you that she has an unfinished business outside. I just feel like Ozo should just take it easy now. Don't be doing like what's the name of this chicken, this male chicken? Whenever they are trying to corner the female chicken, they are just hovering around. Don't be doing like that. Just chill. because it's making him look somehow. It's now as bad. It's so bad now that people are like saying that if Ozo gets to win that 85 million, that he will give the whole of the money to Nengi, and Nengi will be so gracious to give him 4,000 naira for him to take Uber to go to his house. Yeah, I saw that a lot of places. And am I going to dispute that fact? No, sir. I'm not going to do that, because Ozo has shown me time and time again that he might be capable of doing that. Some people are also saying that it's a game for Ozo. I've seen that in the comment section. Some people are like, oh, it's a game. Okay, there are different kinds of theorists sort of in this whole Ozo and Nengi relationship. Some people are like, oh, Ozo is being an MU. Some people are like, Ozo is playing a game with Nengi. And some people are like, it's Ozo and Dorothy that are conspiring to use Nengi for whatever. I do not know. But me, I'm going to talk about what I see. I just feel like Ozo should chill. So that's it from me. And yeah, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the picture from their Oppo challenge. It's out. And the results will be will be announced after the eviction show on Sunday, and the winners are going to be getting ₦1 million each and Oppo phones. So yeah, so I'm going to be sharing some of the pictures with you. This is not just the only pictures they are going to be judged with. It's not a public poll thing, so no matter how you say, oh, is this team that won, it's really not going to count. It's the photographer that is in charge of the task that's going to be judging it based on the criteria that they were given and how well they used it. So yes, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Azin Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.